Yeah, it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. From 130 yards out. Going with the 8-iron here. And this one's about 6 feet away. Goes in with a bird. And after that hole, 2 under. And now let's move to the 3rd hole. Going with the 6-iron. Too much club. This one's about 11 feet from the cup. Oh, I thought that one was going to be in. Yeah, it's about 3 feet to the cup from here. And the bogey putt will drop. Okay, and he's still in first place, ladies and gentlemen. And now the 4th hole. And nothing wrong with that shot. And he will like that. And about 19 feet to go here. Oh my lands, that was very close. And the par putt will drop. And after that one, he's still holding on to the 1st place spot. Okay, and here is the 5th hole. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. And it looks like he's going through the branches here on this one. Okay, and setting up here in the rough. that didn't sound like the cleanest of contact. And about 18 feet to the cup. Ooh, that one's that's too bad. And about 4 feet from the cup. And that one's gonna go. And is still in first place after that hole. And now we find ourselves on the 6th hole tee off. Well, so far so good for this one. And 110 yards or so to the pin. Here is the pitching wedge. Just not enough club on that one. This one's about a 7-footer. Ooh, just missing here. And after that one, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that one, he's still managing to hold on to first place. And setting up for the par 3 hole. And going with the 9-iron. And this putt is for birdie. And that one's right in the cup. And as we check the standings, he's still holding down first place after the play. And next on the plate is the 8th hole. And a promising looking shot here. From 185 yards. This one's heading for the green. And that's a pretty inspiring shot just there, hitting this par 5 green in 2 definite eagle possibilities. Ooh, and just doesn't want to tap. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And tapping in for birdie. And after that one, he will stay at the top of the leaderboard. And on to the 9th hole. This is looking fairway bound. This for the birdie. Ooh, and that was very close. This putt's about 5 feet from the cup. And a nice putt there. And we will be seeing how he can deal with holding on to that top spot in the next round of play. It's going to be interesting stuff. And folks, that's all she wrote for us here today. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy, and I'm just so happy to welcome you to our coverage of this event on the TGC Network. This next event is 1 round only, so every single shot counts here, folks. Let's get down there now and see what happens. And with that, I declare this event open. And I think he will like that. And about 140 yards to go. And going with the 7-iron on this one. And this for the birdie. Oh my gracious, that was close. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And the par putt will drop. And starting the round off at even par. And now the second hole. It appears to be heading for the fairway here. And about 220 yards away. Going with the 5-wood. Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2, that's some fine club work out there. And this one's for birdie. And about 13 feet away here. And just missing. Okay, and now let's take a peek and see what's happening on the leaderboard. And unfortunately, he's going to move down in the standings after that one. And now the third hole tee off. And this one's heading towards the green. And this putt's for birdie. And a nice putt. And that performance is going to move him up and into the top spot here. All right, here's the fourth hole. And he's probably not too pleased with his performance there. And this putt to save par. Ooh, and just inches away from greatness. And this putt's about 3 feet away. And that putt's gonna drop for the bogey. And unfortunately, he falls out at first after that one. Okay, let's see what the fifth has in store today. This one's looking like it's finding the fairway. From here, about 225 to the pin. Going with the 3-wood here. Okay, and hitting this par 5 in 2 is going to set up some definite eagle possibilities. And about 5 feet to go here. And that putt will drop for birdie. And that propels him into the top spot on the leaderboard. And moving on to the 6th here. Well, I think this one's going to find short grass. That's too bad. I thought that was going to be all right. Well, this isn't looking too good. This one's about 9 feet away. And that one will drop for par. And after that one, still tied for first. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. And I think he's going to like that. And about 155 yards to the pin. And going with the 6 iron. "25 feet from the cup." From here, it's about 11 feet to the cup. Oh. And that one will drop for bogey. Well, that hole was enough to send him out of first place. Okay, we find ourselves now on the 8th hole tee off. This one's looking pretty good so far. And about 105 yards to the pin. Here's a pitching wedge. This one's looking like around 16 feet or so. Ooh, inches away. It's about 6 feet to go here. That putt will drop for par. And no change in his leaderboard status after that hole. And now the 9th hole. This one's looking good, folks. All right, he's on the green now. And this is for birdie. Ooh, and just inches away. Looking like 8 feet to the cup here. And that one drops for par. And after that hole, he is moving up on the leaderboard. And on to the 10th hole here. I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. From 120 yards out. Here's a 9-iron. And that approach is on the green, but quite lengthy putt ahead. This one's about 6 feet away. And that one will drop for par. And +1 on the day after that hole. And he's currently tied for 4th up on the leaderboard. And next up is a par 4, folks. Shot sounded a little off. And let's see how this one goes. He's very deep into this rough. Well, it looks like this might be heading for some trouble. And that couldn't have been the intended result on that approach. And this putt could save par. Ooh, that looked good. This looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say. And that one will drop for bogey. And it looks like he moved down on the leaderboard after that one. And setting up for the par 5 hole. From 225 yards. This one's about 10 feet from the cup. For the bird. And with that, he moves into the top spot and will share the lead. And now, the 13th hole. Going with the pitching wedge here. Okay, he is now on the green. And this putt's for birdie. Ooh, and it just misses. And this one's about 4 feet from the cup. And finishing this one with a good putt. And he will fall out of first place after that. Okay, let's see what this tee shot has in store on the 14th. And I think you'll like that. Oh! And a little pin collision there on that chip. This putt's for birdie. Ooh, almost. This one's a 9-footer. Ooh, and that was very close. Just didn't drop. And now let's take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard. And he's going to move down in the standings after that hole. And moving on to the 15th hole. Well, you'll probably like that. Looks like this is going a bit long. And that approach is on the green, and lengthy putt in the near future. About 15 feet to the cup from here. And that putt will go for par. And that hole is going to result in him moving down in the standings. And now getting ready to tee off on this par 3. And here's the 6-iron. Okay, he's on the green now, and about 9 feet away here. Ooh, that would have been good. And that's about a few feet from the cup. And that putt drops on in for par. And unfortunately, he will go down in the standings after that one. And let's see what the 17th has in store. Oh, and he's going through the branches here. Okay, and 135 yards to the pin. Oh, this is definitely heading towards the green. And this putt is for birdie. Ooh. And about 5 feet to go here. And that putt's going to drop for par. And as we look at the leaderboard today, the score to beat is currently 3 under par. Teeing it up here on the 18th. Well, I think this one's going to find the fairway. Fantastic work on this par 5, hitting the green in 2. And this next putt for a 72, final round score. Ooh, unfortunate. This one's about 3 feet away for the birdie. And he will wind up tied for 6th spot on the leaderboard as his event comes to an end. Well, that is all for us here at the TGC Network. We thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you next time.